Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aries. All right, let's have a look at what you might be thinking at this time and see what's coming to mind for you and your person. Let's see what comes through. Service. So you might be doing something of service for spirit, for humanity, for mankind, for animals. You know your story, so just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. And this is a general reading, so if you want a personal reading, I am not doing them at this time. I am going to have them on my website for my store for you to be able to go in and click on the one you want, and then you will get an email confirming your payment from me, and I will send you your reading. So let's get started. Honesty. So you might be experiencing some type of grief, maybe on what you're meant to be doing here for service. Maybe you're not really sure what you're meant to be doing, but you're going to have this honesty coming in. I feel like it's going to be what you're passionate about. So being honest with yourself about this is going to really help propel you to where you need to go. I'm feeling like this might be some type of grief towards maybe love or somewhere else other than maybe service here. Yeah, you're going to keep going. Perseverance. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm getting here. So, you know, it might take a bit to get to where you're going, but knowing that it's about the journey and not so much about the destination. Yeah, you've got the courage to do this. So you have the mind capacity. When I see the courage card, I feel like this isn't just about courage and bravery. I feel like this is the mindset, the ability to do this through having a strong mind, um, to be able to handle whatever comes towards you, right? So let's just see about your person here. All right. Wow, that's few. Let's see. All right. So somebody might be having to end something out for something new to start. Now, this may have something to do with you. Now, we do have a bit of grief here, so maybe you're waiting for somebody to work something out here, to be honest to themselves, even maybe not just to you. And maybe this is what's causing this grief, is that you have somebody here that you've been maybe waiting to have an ending with for you to get together. You might not even know who this is. This is maybe playing in the background, but you might be having some telepathic connection here. I'm kind of feeling that, where it's all about the honesty, being honest with yourself about how you feel about somebody. So, but this is going to change because I feel like there's going to be some going forward on this. Now, this might be towards the service as well, where it's kind of piggybacking here on this energy where you have your service that you're going to persevere on, you have courage for. It might be a little bit unsure or uncertainty here that you might cause a little bit of grief for you, but the more you do it, the more you'll get better at it to keep going. And in regards to this person, this telepathic connection I'm getting here, I'm kind of getting that you might be sad about this person not doing this sooner. And that you're just going to keep doing you. And if this person shows up, then you'll deal with it then. You might have been sad about that, and you might be just going after what's important to you at this time, and maybe don't even realize that's what's going on. But I feel like you can sense it in some way, shape, or form here, either through telepathic connection or you're very good at picking up on people's energies. All right. This person has got the courage as well. This might be telepathic, it might be a twin flame, because when I see the double cards, it's usually some type of telepathic connection, and usually telepathic, yeah, usually is saying twin flame. So, and there is some worry about this though. They might be. stepping out of a comfort zone here. Maybe they've been with this person for a while. Maybe they know what they're getting when it comes to this person, and this is all new. It might be a little bit of cause for worry, whether they're doing the right thing by ending this in order to come forward for you. Now, I feel like you may not even be aware that this person's doing this, but like I said before, you might be waiting for this person to do the right thing and be honest with themselves about how they feel about you. You might, they might find that it's funny that they are worried about this too, or they disguise it through their humor, okay? And they don't really show that they're worried about this to anyone. They just disguise it with their humor, so nobody knows that they're worried about what's going on. Yeah, they're getting grief too. Now this could be this other person's causing this grief, or in your case, you might be feeling their grief as well with this telepathic here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have trust. Oh, good. So I feel like you both trust that this is meant to happen or is supposed to be the way this is supposed to happen, and that Spirit's bringing this in. You might both trust in Spirit when it comes to love, or that you've asked for this from Spirit. So let's look at what you have going on for the feelings when you do come together once this ending has finished out and this new beginning comes in. We'll also clarify with the tarot. Wow, you have some type of burning desire towards having a love, or this is kind of what you're looking for when it comes to this. That third party is showing up that is causing this grief. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I was already saying. All right, best friend. Okay, so you're looking for a best friend, or this is your best friend that is this person they're breaking up from. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe you are taking your best friend's man. Maybe you have more in common with them. Maybe you were the better choice when it came down to it. And maybe you didn't want to hurt your friend by telling them because they liked this person as well. So let's just see. Okay, so you and your person and your best friend may have some time apart here after this all comes down. I feel like this person might end up telling this person, your best friend, that they don't want to be with them, that they want to be with you instead. And this might be why there's some time apart here regarding this. Now, mm, yeah, you're looking for a fearless love, somebody that is going to honor you and is not going to be afraid to tell whoever that they love you love each other. And your person's showing up with that by telling your best friend and your person's how they're truly feeling, their honesty here, and they're trusting that this is what's meant to happen. And friendly support. You may have been there for your best friend until they found out that you were involved in all of this. So you may have been trying to still be a friend, however, that you're like, we didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened, and you can't help who you fall in love with. And we just didn't know how to tell you. Ah, this person might propose to you, or propose some type of plan or something here. What is this? Oh, twin flame recognition. So your person may recognize that there is a big connection here with double the cards, and then this coming out, it kind of confirms what I was already saying here. So let's see, physical connection. So this person cannot get enough of you, and may have always kind of leaned towards you in regards to you and your friend. Divine timing. And this showed up when it was meant to, it's come out when it's supposed to, and it is a fearless love. It doesn't matter who's involved, you are going to come together. You're meant to. It's meant to happen. So you will rekindle this. Perhaps you leave the area for a little while to get away from everything. Maybe everybody's seeing you as the bad guy because you were the other person. And maybe you guys didn't do anything physically at that time. It may have been just more of a major attraction between the two of you that really kicked this off. Okay. So let's see what's going on in your world right now. In regards to things, we already know what your thoughts are and your feelings towards this certain individual. Now, this doesn't have to be your best friend's man, okay? It can be for some of you, I'm getting that it might be somebody you don't even know. And it may even be that this third party has a best friend that is the person that you're going to meet. Family room. So you might be talking to your family about a message you received. Huh, okay. So, or a group of people and what they might be going through. Maybe your family knows who this is that is getting a divorce. Now, it might be that you're a mature woman that's going through this despair. This might be your person, or you might know about the despair of your person. Yeah, a mature man. This might be your mom and dad you're talking to about this change or this breakup. And that somebody wasn't good for the other person there in regards to this. Has to do with the couple. So let's just see. Okay, we have a privileged lady here, somebody that is meant to get spoiled. Oh, there's some gifts coming in here. Now, maybe these are blessings, perhaps these are abilities. Maybe it was right from birth that you had some type of knowing or seeing or clair of some sort. And the clairs, if you don't know what a clair is, it's you might recognize claircognizance or clairvoyance. Those are the clairs. They are part of a psychic ability that you may possess over and above your regular senses. All right, so we have a courthouse here. So somebody's going to court. Your person looks like they're going to court, maybe to settle this dispute, maybe over whatever they share together, their property. Yeah, oh, this might be that this person was taking something of your person's that was not theirs. There might be something going on here other than just a regular divorce. Yeah, that this person is not bad for them or not good for them. They may have realized the health issues due to this being with this person and that they are meant to go on a different journey, that this is meant to end for them to go on to a new beginning and poverty. So you both may be coming out of poverty here of certain people that were not good for you. I feel like you had some type of grief too, and maybe this was affecting you, but you didn't realize the implications it was about. And I feel like this is passing some type of test that you're both meant to come out of poverty from. Now, you don't have to be right at poverty level, but perhaps you are meant to have a lot more than what you have now. Okay, let's see what actions are going to be taken after this meeting between the two of you and whatever you're talking about with your family. Okay, you might be focusing on certain things regarding this. It's on your mind anyway regarding actions. So let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, you might be releasing certain people in your life. Maybe you're releasing your friend or they have released you um, due to whatever this is, if it is your best friend. If it is the best friend of your person that was the person they broke up with, um, it might be complicated if it's their best friend. Um, and it was they broke up from their best friend's sister, sibling. It might cause a problem with that best friend, and there might be some time apart from that best friend because of the breakup between the best friend and whoever they knew. Okay. There is some happiness after this release, and you might be feeling this. You might even be feeling some type of miracle coming through regarding your person having this breakup. Maybe you've known for a long time that they were not good. Yeah, look at this, that this new beginning is finally coming through, and you may need to purify your energy. Or I'm getting like purifying the rooms in your place, or they need to once their person's out of the house or whatever, purifying the energy. Now there is freedom here, freedom to choose, free choice, free will. Ah, they're going to be very delighted in this because they're going to have some type of success here from that poverty level. Is just going to be a lot more once they get rid of this person. This person's holding them back from all the things that you were meant to have with your person. And once they come together with you in divine timing, whenever this is supposed to happen, I feel like this is when everything in their life and in your life all just seems to go forward and for the good. Yeah, it's going to be a pleasure to know this person. You're going to have great pleasure when it comes to being around this person. And there's that pure heart. The purity here and the purity here is kind of saying to me that this is um, both of you have that pure soul, that pure heart, and there's a reason you are coming together. You may have a lot in common. You might have just this way about the two of you when you're together, and now that it's coming from a friendship level to something more, I feel like this is a whole new experience for the two of you. Wow, abundance. Look at this. This is where you're going to really have something great come through. I feel like this might even be something that you do together that's going to create this and get you out of a certain tax bracket, is kind of what I'm getting with that. All right, let's look at your outcome here regarding this. See, I feel like you're going to have time apart from your person because they're involved with this other person. And I feel like once you do, this person makes the choice, they don't like this time apart from you. And I feel like this is like, well, I'm going to let you deal with what you've got going on. You may have put some boundaries up and said, look, when you're not with them anymore, then contact me and maybe we can do this. But until then, you have to do what is good for you. And I have to be honest with myself. I'm not going to go there and do anything behind anyone's back. When you've let this person go, let me know. You may have been just focusing on your career as well. And you want a family, so you might be looking at certain aspects, and this could be your family. You do talk to your family about who's not good for this person, and that you're not going to get involved until they've, broke off, whatever. And that maybe you're talking about this breakup that's happening finally. So let's just see what's going on here. There's some passion. You're going after what your true heart desires regarding things. And you're having some type of forgiveness. Maybe they didn't do it as soon as you thought they might. Maybe it took a lot longer. Maybe they didn't do it at all for a while and then decided, okay, well, I'm finally being honest with myself about you. And I know that I'm in love with you. So I have to honor myself and gets the courage to do it. Oh, there's some clarity here. So I feel like you're in that forgiveness. You are also, I feel like, somebody of the healing journey. So and in that you're trying to find that balance. So you have to come to that forgiveness of people that have done things to you or that you have done to other people, and asking for that forgiveness to be able to move forward without all that baggage that you're pulling along with you for years because you haven't released all of that. Yeah, your sense of well-being is going to completely change. You're going to be at peace. And that's going to be important for when this person is coming in. I feel like once you get to a certain level here of this forgiveness is when this person might show up. Yeah, there's that life purpose I was talking about, that you're meant to do something together regarding abundance. maybe you've talked about doing something together. Your person has been manifesting this as well. I feel like you're not just the only manifester here. You may have been manifesting certain things as well. They may even have some gifts of their own. And I feel like this is a spirit guide is kind of trying to get them to guide them to come forward for you to help you out with something here. Maybe you're taking something on that you might even be feeling like you're in over your head about in some regard. Your person has gotten the answer they needed. And I feel like this is in order to come forward for you. Yeah, I can't make it up. Love. So it's going to be about following their heart and being honest about this love. So, yeah, thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. And look at you. I can't make it up with this financial poverty coming up. You're coming out of that, and you're meant to do something together with this life purpose. Wow, I don't know if I got much for clarity here. Well, everything's really showing up exactly how I was saying. So, trust, yeah, that ending has to come through for this to come together. And you're trusting in this person, and they're trusting in you that you're not going to get into anything until they show up, maybe, and you're trusting that they're going to end this out with this other person. So, rekindle. All right, look at that. They're going to have the bravery and the strength to come forward. And it's going to be when you're like, you're both going to be in that calm, cool, and collected type of energy. And that kind of happens after certain things that you go through in regards to your balancing your journey here. Yeah, you're walking away from this poverty mindset, even. I feel like you're getting somewhere regarding this. And this is where this turns a page. It might be a lacking mindset that you have kind of walked away from and have gotten into more of a positive mindset here. Look at you. I feel like your focus has been about your own happiness. And that's when you've been focusing on you regarding your pentacles, is when this new beginning comes in from this person. You both start this purpose, this career and life purpose that's going to bring this financial health. So, financial health, yeah, this is going to heal everything in regards to whatever it was that you were waiting for. And maybe you were getting upset with this person. It was taking much longer than you thought it would. Okay. Tell me about the love here at the end. This could be your emperor. Whoever they are, man or woman, they could be stepping into their masculine side of things and taking charge of their life about what they want. And this is about what is important to them regarding their happiness. So I like this for you. Aries, this is really important that this is coming through for you. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for or have been healing and doing you, and you know that it's going to show up at some point when spirit deems it, when it's meant to. So, wow, I like this for you. Let's see what your intuition is saying about this person. Oh, okay, look at that. King of Swords in the world. So, tying up those loose ends and being truthful with themselves, which is awesome because it's kind of looking back right here in this part about being honest with self and having the bravery to move forward regarding that. And you might have been sending some energy their way to help them get there sooner with some abilities that I was picking up on. Let's see about your person, how they feel about you. Wow, 10 of Cups. They see that long-term relationship with you, Aries. So have no worry about that. They see a big future with you the rest of your life. And them showing up in that Emperor stage, this is really saying that things are really going to change quickly. They're going to come in for you just like they are meant to in divine timing. Oh, look at that. They are coming in. They're coming in just like they're meant to, and it's going to be sooner than later. And wow, and I feel like in the next 8 months, this might happen with the Eight of Wands. There's actions being taken already. So I like this for you. Let's put a face to your person so you might know who this is when they show up. And of course, it doesn't have to be, so these are just for fun. And I like these because sometimes they do resonate for people, and it's like they showed up and this is what they look like, you know? All right, maybe they like red attire. Maybe they have hazel eyes. Maybe they're wearing red when you meet them. Maybe they have glasses. Maybe they have straight hair. Maybe they're on the shorter spectrum of things. Maybe they have a sharp face. Maybe this is you and you wear nice makeup if you are the feminine. Maybe you wear braids. Maybe your person wears braids. Maybe they are mature. And this could be they could still be younger and still be mature for their age. And that is if they've gone through a lot in their childhood or from their past lives on what they've learned. Now, they are nicely dressed, so you will be they'll set themselves apart in regards to this. Or maybe you already know who they are. Maybe they have white clothing, red and white, and medium skin tone. So maybe they tan really easy or are really tanned when you meet them. All right. And light skin, so maybe this is you. So, wow, this is what I have for you in regards to who's coming in for love. Wow, and you've got a career and a life purpose you're meant to have here. You might even be doing this life purpose already, and your person finds what they are meant to be doing on their life purpose after this plays out. So, and you come together. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.